After combines two sentences into one. It comes before the first event. After I graduated, I got a job as a librarian. First event. Second event. After I left school, I went to England. Don't forget to use a comma if you start a sentence with after. I went to England after I left school. Don't use a comma if after comes in the middle of a sentence. After I turned 18, I learned how to drive. Don't forget to use a comma. I learned how to drive after I turned 18. Don't use a comma if after comes in the middle of a sentence. After I turned 25, I started my own business. Don't forget to use a comma. I started my own business after I turned 25. Don't use a comma if after comes in the middle of a sentence. We use after that to connect a second sentence to a first one. I sold my house. After that, I moved to London. First event. Second event. I turned 19. After that, I moved out of my parents' house. Use a comma after that. I turned 19. I moved out of my parents' house after that. Don't use a comma if after that comes at the end of a sentence. I got my own passport at 16. After that, I felt like an adult. Use a comma if after that comes at the beginning of a sentence. I got my own passport at 16. I felt like an adult. After that. Don't use a comma if after that comes at the end of a sentence. Write 6 sentences about yourself using after and after that.